Hello, all. So I ran across this story that shocked the hell out of me. So I decided to give it a little read. Uh, a teenager had mysterious pains for years. Then she discovered multiple tampons under her cervix. I don't even know how to process that. Melanie Gallias, she should have her name hidden or something. Goddamn teenager. Started experiencing body aches and pain down south when she was 14. She said she was treated for Lyme disease, but she was afraid to speak up about vaginal distress. Uh, it turned out she had a tampon lodged under her cervix, possibly for 2 years. I don't even know. Why is this picture here? A young woman who didn't know she had multiple tampons lodged inside of her at once is sharing her story on TikTok. And she's asking her followers to be kind. You should have kept that to yourself. During Melanie Gallia's, so that's why they know her name, because of TikTok. Sophomore year of high school, she said she started to experience mysterious pain, body aches, accompanied by some gross symptoms affecting her nether regions. At the time, she said she told a doctor about her body aches, but was afraid to speak up about her gynecological issues. She was 14. Wow, weird face. Um, the doctor was kind of disregarding me. Wait, weren't you just explaining you lied to him? And he was being mean and scary. What? She was 14, right? Not like five. Galia's now 22, said in the video. Oh, she said this while she was 22. This was really disgusting and embarrassing, and I just didn't want to deal with it. 2 years later, Galia said she saw a gynecologist who discovered the source of her discomfort. So it was just that easy to discover. You just tell them where you're having the problem, and then they go searching in that region, and magic. Uh, she said the doctor inserted a speculum, looked inside her vagina, and gasped, "Oh my God." It's funny and disgusting at the same time. Uh, that's not what you want to hear. What did you want to hear? Wow, so much room in here. Um, you don't want to hear someone gasp when looking inside you. Uh, although she feels nervous sharing what people may view as a dumb mistake. eh, Are you telling me a 14-year-old didn't know not to just leave her tampons in there and just shove up a new one? And you call that a dumb mistake? Not only is it disgusting, it's lazy and just plain retarded. Although she feels nervous sharing what people say. Galias, Galias told Insider. She told Insider. Oh, come on now. She thinks her story could remind everyone who gets their period to be careful if they choose to use tampons. No, you are the last person to teach anybody anything. You are an idiot. The doctor thought her pain was linked to Lyme disease. On account to her lying to the doctor. How does the doctor supposed to know she's a dumbass? When Galias was 8 years old, she said she was treated for Lyme disease. She told inside she had a deer tick bite and symptoms of Lyme disease, which can include joint pain, headache, fever, chills. All right. Lyme disease is notoriously difficult to diagnose. With a test, Galia said her results were inconclusive, so she didn't have it. But when she told her doctor she was experiencing similar body aches at 14, they assumed it was Lyme flare-up. On the account of you lying, the medicine she was prescribed for Lyme disease helped with her pain, but gynecological symptoms persisted on account of you lying. Galias did not specify what was wrong with her vaginal area, but she said it smelled very bad at times. At times? Should be all the time. You have a whole dumpster in there. According to Health Online, other signs of stuck tampons or retained object in the vagina may include brown, green, yellow, pink, gray. I almost just threw up. Foul smelling, vaginal discharge. Well, if it's every color of the goddamn rainbow, I would assume it would smell bad. Itching inside, rash or redness, uncomfortable or painful urination, abdominal or pelvic pain, swelling in or around, fever. This is disgusting. She said she had 3 tampons in at once. God damn. But she doesn't remember if she took out the last. Who just shove things up inside themselves and just forget about it? I mean, there's a string on it. There's a string. It's supposed to at the gynecologist. God damn it. I hate that word. Just fools my eyes every time. Office. Galias learned she had a tampon stuck horizontally under her cervix. Taking it out hurt because it was dissolving. How long do you have to leave that in there for it to dissolve? She said in the video it kept breaking apart, but there was 3 of them. So did they fuse into one? Breaking apart, and it was such an unpleasant experience. Galias said her doctors told her she likely had an infection. Likely, I would say it is 100% chance that it's an infection. But her gynecologist did not believe that the same tampon had been inside her for 2 years. During that 2-year period, Galia said that there was one occasion when she pulled out a tampon and the second one came out with it. Oh my God. So there were signs that you were doing this and you still kept doing it. Although she does not have proof that the same tampon was stuck for a whole 2 years of her illness. I mean, probably not, because you'd possibly be dead. Me and the tampon have since parted ways, which is a good thing. Ha. Looking back, Galia said she thinks she never actually had Lyme disease. No shit. You're a regular detective now. Your brain probably started working after you got that tampon out, and that all her issues had stemmed down to the tampons. Yeah, no goddamn shit. All right. So that was disgusting to the highest order. And I know what? I don't apologize. Fuck y'all.